Oh yeah. Hey y'all.
Yeah, just so y'all know, Tam is applying pressure. Precious.
Look.
Precious.
Okay.
Um,
We didn't even get to
welcome
talk
back.
about that one.
Welcome back. No, we're talking about everything. That's why
Okay.
we really don't have a topic today. We're talking about everything.
Okay.
So welcome back to season 5, not season 4, 3, 2, 1. Season 5 of Musaficionado, episode 101, right there. We have broke the 100 mark. If you haven't seen that episode when me and Tam was sitting next to each other and we was live, it was 2 weeks ago and you are behind.
Yes.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yes.
Mm.
Catch up. Play catch up.
Please catch up. Please catch up. Today's episode is us versus everybody for a myriad of reasons, and I'm gonna start really quick and talk about the elephant in the room. No. Let me. I like to start off with sad stuff so we can get that out the way. Rest in peace to AJ Johnson, comedian. AJ Johnson passed away this morning. I think they said he was in a store. It's a weird place to pass away. But
Wait.
anyway,
I read that he passed away earlier this month, but they just announced it. I went back and read the story and it said he died earlier this month.
oh, rest in
I don't
peace.
know.
I,
I don't know what that's about. Like
it's
when that's
it's giving
been
me MF Doom vibes. It's giving me MF Doom vibes.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
very
If I
much MF.
whenever I pass away in my 90s, y'all gonna know that day, not a month later. That day,
Yeah.
celebrate me. Damn it, celebrate me.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. And then somebody had posted how many people from Friday have passed away. The movie Friday have passed
Yeah.
away, and it's a significant amount of people. It's kind of
Yeah.
scary.
It's
That
kind of scary.
very scary to see that. On better news, Brad.
Wait, somebody else passed away too.
I
Late
missed.
breaking news. It was this afternoon.
Okay, I'm gonna
Sarah
listen.
Dash. Sarah Dash from LaBelle.
Oh yeah, I missed that. I did miss that.
Yes,
Missed it.
she passed away today. She was 77 years old.
She lived a good life. A good life.
Yes, she did. Yes.
Yes. So rest in peace to her. Condolences to the family and the LaBelles. Um, where was I going? Oh, let me open up this book because I'm scatterbrained today.
You said
Brad,
Brad.
Brad, y'all
My
need to look.
friend. That's my friend. That's my
Yes.
friend.
AKA Scarface. We are super excited. He got his kidney transplant, and he got his kidney transplant from his baby. That
Mhm.
I love these stories. They're so heartfelt. I love them. I love them. So we are wishing him total restoration. Him and his son, full restoration. And we hope that he's doing okay. If you guys do not remember, Scarface had COVID like when it first came out,
Yeah,
and
he was
it
one
did.
of the first people that talked
Yeah,
about having it.
and it really, really, really did a number on him. So I'm just glad that he's able to get back to hopefully a sense of normalcy when it comes to just living day to day living.
Yeah.
Um, mm, okay. What else I got for us? Oh, so let's get to the main topic: us versus everybody. Would you like to talk about Karen Civil or would you like to talk about Nicki Minaj? Because we're going to talk about both. So you just let me know. Which one? Come
I
on.
would like to. I would like. Let's talk. Look,
Mm-hmm.
let's talk about Nicki first.
So Nicki Minaj went on the Twitters and said that her cousin friend got the vaccine and his testicles swole up. And that's
And he
why
was impotent.
and he was impotent, and that's why she's doing her research. I know y'all need to see the quotes. Doing her research on the vaccines. Now, I could be petty. That's her last name. And say she didn't do her research on her own husband, but I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not in that space today. I'm in a good space today. Um, and so then the Trinidadian government came out and said, no. There's been no cases of that. But you know what does make your testicles swell up and be impotent? A STD, not a vaccine. No, no. And then which you'll probably never hear me say in on this podcast. But then Azaelia Banks came out and said she didn't research what they put in her ass shots. So how you researching the vaccine? Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah.
And y'all know I'm talking with Azaelia
As I
Banks like
look,
that.
as I fluff my hair.
But it was funny. And then these barbs, they went and marched at the CDC because they felt like Nicki was right, and that the CDC, who have degrees and it's their job to know about certain things, and Nicki don't have a degree, period. I know she ain't got no degree in science. That Nicki was telling them the truth, and that the CDC was lying to them. Barbs, I'm gonna say this as kindly as possible, as nicely as possible. Sit y'all asses down. Sit down. What is wrong with you? Oh my God. I need
Look,
if you're
for,
gonna be go ahead, baby, go ahead.
no, I was going to say, while you talking,
If you're going to have fans, stands, barbs, the Navy, the Beehive, whatever it is as a celebrity that you have, and your fans is crazy, crazy. Um, just shut up. Just don't say nothing at all. I would rather you not have an opinion than your opinion to be loud and wrong. And when you are loud and wrong in a pandemic, it kills people. So now
yes,
you're responsible for being loud and wrong and dumb.
yes.
Like, oh my God, I need to research. How much research you need to do because the vaccine been out since January.
Well, here's the thing: is that you ain't gonna do the research that the scientists did. So what are we talk? What are we talking about?
Look, what are we talking about?
Wait, I got one better for you. When she came, she was down bad last week. Cause anytime that you gonna say that you got invited to the White House, and the White House was like, no, that's not
I
true.
mean, it was like we lying for no reason. The
Yeah,
lies just
but she is down bad, and it's funny that she's down bad, and then this thing with Karen Civil because they're connected.
I know.
But these
I
stories are connected in some way.
I know. I know. That's why I said we're gonna talk about
So
one, we're gonna talk about the other. Like, okay, now we can mosey on over to Karen Civil. So Karen Civil was on this defunct app called Clubhouse, because I ain't been on it forever. Um
girl, I'm
and
glad I never. This weekend, it was the first time I was glad I didn't delete it from my phone because I don't use it, and
yeah.
I have had Clubhouse since before it was invite only. I
Mm-hmm.
just don't use it because y'all just be on there talking to hear yourself talk. Y'all don't ever say nothing of significance. No groundbreaking. No, I mean, other than when I got on to listen to the Wiz, because the boyfriend in my head was singing in it. That was the only reason that I was on there.
We'll talk about that boy bed in a little while.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so she was on Clubhouse this weekend, and Jesus, where do we start? Do we start with Jessie Woo and then we move
Yes.
into?
Let me start with Jessie
Yeah,
Woo.
you start with Jessie Woo. Go ahead.
So some time ago, Karen Civil filed a defamation lawsuit against Jessie Woo based on some things that Jessie Woo said about her on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the situation was so minute that Jessie Woo was even on Clubhouse and she was saying that 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 they could have had a conversation and that would have squashed it. But instead, she filed this lawsuit, and basically her intent in filing this lawsuit was to drain Jessie of all her money and then do all these things. But what was devious about it was that Karen Civil put on a fake event or booked Jessie Woo for a fake event to have her served the papers, recorded it, and then sent it out to people in the industry. So you already doing trash from the start. So what Jessie Woo posted up was that the judge had granted a pre, it was like a prejudgment in Jessie Woo's favor, not necessarily saying that Jessie Woo had won the case, but that Karen Civil has not proven what she is accusing her of. So she need to come back with more stuff so they have another court date. So Jessie Woo posted all of this. And when Jessie Woo posted that, it was like the fucking floodgates open, because then Joyner Lucas came out and was saying how Karen Civil took him for 60 grand. And she said she was going to do all these things and didn't do any of those things.
And went on vacation with his money.
Went on vacation with his money, he said. I mean, and then Karen decided that she wanted to get on Clubhouse to defend herself, and in the interim admitted to a federal crime while she was on there. And here's the thing, like, either you don't have no real friends, Karen, or you don't have no attorney, because the next day you were still on Clubhouse talking. I think that this was the time for you to remain silent, my nigga. And she kept going. I was confused by the it was like she had diarrhea of the mouth. It was weird. Like that she kept talking about it. And I was like, girl, like then they said Nipsey's people got on there and they don't fuck with her no more because of some shit she did that surrounded Nipsey's funeral. Like it was a whole lot of shady shit. Cameron said she robbed him years ago. We ain't believe Cameron. Meek Mill came out and said that she was his friend and she did some shit, but she did some shit in honor of Nicki Minaj. So she slandered Meek and all the blogs. And it was funny because while all this was going on, none of the blogs that we normally go to for the drama posted any of it.
They didn't pick it up.
And they didn't pick it up because she paid them not to pick it up.
But see, Clubhouse is a different breed of thing. And you incriminated yourself. You was on there. So yeah, it caught fire.
Big. You got on there and said you paid a hacker to take down Jason Lee's site. When I tell you that Jason Lee was on the phone with his attorney almost immediately, I'm like, Karen, you going to jail, sister? That is a federal offense, my nigga.
Well,
you call yourself the Olivia Pope of hip hop, girl. What? That is not a self-appointed title.
You know, people get pantsuits and all of a sudden they think they Olivia Pope. Sit your ass down.
Wait a minute, pantsuits and a bad lace front. Pull that thing back, Karen. Pull it back.
In more positive news, Gunna, yes, the rapper Gunna, he opened up a clothing store and a grocery store in South Fulton, Atlanta. I know y'all be like, all y'all do is gossip up here. I be telling y'all about the good stuff that happened too.
Right, that's a good thing. In his old, is it his old middle school where it was?
McNair, McNair.
Yes, I couldn't think if it was a high school or a middle school.
It was middle.
That's why I was confused about the two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last but not least, I am a little behind. I did not watch the Verzuz because I was in the streets. I paid for that. But I saw the highlights of the Fat Joe versus Ja Rule. Tam don't have nothing to say. We good. We can mosey on past this.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. I just heard about. I can honestly say I logged in like once or twice. I saw Remy Ma in her wonderful outfit, and then I logged out. Like that was pretty much it. I saw Remy Ma, and I was like, "Shit, this bitch is so bad in this outfit." And then I was like, then I just kind of logged out. Like I didn't. So I don't have, they was talking. I heard they was talking junk, and then everybody was like, "Oh, this ain't the same as like the Dipset Lots thing." It was like they were taking shots at each other, and I was like, I don't.
They got on Fat
So
Joe.
No, I don't have.
Yeah, they got on Fat Joe for calling Vita and Lil Mo Dusty bitches or Dusty, whatever he called them. He called them Dusty. I don't know if he said bitches. He definitely said you got them Dusty whatever in the back. That's what he said to Ja Rule. And Vita was upset about it. Fat Joe apologized profusely. And Lil Mo, she was very, very upset about it. He apologized to her. But yeah, I'm just gonna make a request of Verzuz. Bring me some R&B. I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't want nothing regional. I don't want nothing New York. Bring me some R&B. I'm tired. I'm in my 40s.
Because the past two, I mean,
yeah,
I'm with you. Give me some R&B.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, did you see the terrible video that Drew Hill made talking about they want to go on Verzuz?
Firstly, let me sit up so I can talk to y'all. Hold on. That's not Drew Hill. I don't give a fuck what anybody say.
No.
That's Drew Hill. Just because Cisco in it don't mean it's Drew Hill. That's not Drew Hill. I don't see Jazz. I don't see Nokio. I don't see Woody.
Y'all done added.
I don't know who.
Wait. Stop. Nokio was there. He just looked a hot mess. In the video today, I was like, we looking for Nokio, and I was like, that was him talking in the red hat, looking a hot mess. That was him. He looked terrible.
He like a drug addict.
See?
I'm gonna go.
He looked terrible. View. And so when I saw that it was him, I was like, oh, I don't want this Drew Hill.
I don't want it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't.
If Jazz is not up there with the bounce,
I don't want this Drew Hill.
Bounce the way I need to bounce today. If he ain't up there with the bounce, it ain't Drew Hill.
Yeah. No, you get, and it's not a little bounce. It's a high jump. That's a high jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High jump. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't I don't trust them new niggas.
Not at all. They out there looking like another bad creation. Anyway. Are you ready?
I'm about to start singing. I'm about to start doing the TikTok thing. When you said that, whew, okay. I'm good.
Are you ready for music? We have so much music to go over. I might add in some stuff from last week.
Oh my God.
I did post some things. What you got?
But you know what? I had a playlist from last week, and then I deleted it, forgetting that we didn't do anything last week, and I deleted it.
I have a couple of songs. Ouch.
It was all the songs I had listened to, and now I'm angry with myself. It's okay, though.
Okay. You want to go first? You want me to go first? Did you listen? No, wait. Did you listen to albums?
I did. I listened to several.
Okay, let's get the albums out the way, then we can do the.
Hold on, I'm about to pick up the ones that I listened to. Hold on.
Okay, no.
So I can give you a.
Take your time.
Okay, I listened to Tim's "If Orange Was a Place." That is an EP. I listened to Jones, "Blue Sunshine," which is also an EP. I listened to State of Mind, Mine, by Cara Marnie.
Okay.
And I listened to Montero repeatedly.
Me too. Okay.
Yeah, those were the four that I listened to. Well, I listened to part of Sassy by Kyle Dion.
I like,
and I didn't like where it was.
I like the
Yeah, but I didn't like the way the direction the album was going, so I stopped halfway. Like it
okay.
was all over the place, and so I was like I heard a couple of songs and I was like, oh, this is cute, and then I was like, I don't know what the rest of this is, so I left it alone.
All right. Why don't you do? Because I listen to Tim's, of course, and I listen to Montero. I listen to Stokely, Sankofa, and I listen to something else.
I saw that. I didn't even know that was happening.
Mhm. So let's do the two you listen to two that I didn't listen to. Let's do the two that I didn't listen to. Then we can agree on Tim's and Montero, and then we can go from there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I listened to the Blue Sunshine EP by a
Mm-hmm.
young lady by the name of Jones, just Jones. And it was, let me see, it is 5 tracks, 18 minutes. You got 20 minutes. She's BMG from the UK. So all 5 songs are good. It's a complete and total vibe. Like she has a song called the ones that I like the most, Around, and she has one called Uniform, and then Yoga of Relationship. But and it's only 5 songs, but all of them are good. Like I'm trying to see, kind of compare her who she sounds like, and I want to say it's a little like Sabrina Claudio, Snow Allegra, more soulful.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Her
Okay. I
her
like it.
voice, her voice, her voice is like their voices, but it's a little more jazzy. Let me say that. So Jones, that's her project, and Cara Marney. I don't know where I heard this girl before, but I've heard her sing before because she's really young. She's like 21. Also from the UK. Of course, she has a song with Russ. I'm
If you
fighting
a
it.
fan, just say you a fan. If you a fan, say you a
No,
fan.
I'm not gonna say that. Not gonna say it. Um, but she's also from the oh, she's and she is very much UK soul R&B sounding.
Okay.
She is not a woman of color, so when you see her, you're gonna be like, wait. Um, but she has her song with Russ is called Young Heart. She has a song called Over You with Tony Remedy. That one is really good. The first track, Tripping, is really good. It's only 7 songs, another 18 minutes. You got 18 minutes. Um, and her project it was solid. It was really good.
Okay.
So
Okay. Um, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Tim's. Tim's. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. I,
look, I'm just while you talk, I'm gonna be like this.
um. So Tim's, our good friend Tim's. Yes, Tim's that is on WizKid's song. Not these other people. Not Justin Bieber. Not these other people. Tim's, right?
Yeah.
Tim's has a project, a little EP she put out. If Orange was a place, and baby, if Orange was a place, it would be a beautiful place because first single, Crazy Tings, baby, baby. I was in there like, okay, all right, okay, all right. Found with Brent Fayez. Their voices together, I was nervous. I was a little nervous. I was like that much nervous. But them two voices together, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look,
They know what they doing. They know what they doing. Sometimes I be wrong, and that's fine. I like being wrong. Yes, 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 yes.
no,
Um,
that's a good one though.
yes. Replay is good. Avoid things. I love avoid things.
Wait.
That's one of my favorites. Is Avoid
That's
Things.
my song. Avoid
Yes,
Things. That's my song.
yes. And then the last one is Vibe Out. I think I vibed out listening to Vibe Out, so I don't really remember Vibe Out. But 5 songs, you got 20
Yeah.
minutes, 18 minutes. Yes. So
Yeah.
please go support If Orange Was a Place. She also is recently signed to Universal. I'm saying that slowly. I know she was recently signed. I do not remember if it was Universal or not, but she was recently,
Okay.
like when she was on the little song with RCA, RCA,
Yes.
RCA. Recently signed with RCA. What's the other album that we listen? Montero, Lil Nas X, Lil Nas X.
Gave birth.
Firstly, shout out to his marketing team, because if y'all did not see the little promo that he did for when the album dropped and how he was giving birth and he gave birth to his album, and then the baby comment that he had in there. And what is it's not Budussy. What did they call it? It's not Bud. I know what Budussy is. What did they call it?
Bussy water.
Bussy.
His bussy water broke.
Shout out to Lil Nas X's marketing team. She was hilarious. It was very funny. So yeah, let's just get into the album, because the album was good. Very pop, but you can appreciate it even if you don't like pop. It's very pop, but I appreciate the album. It's 15 songs, 41 minutes. No need to talk about Call My Name. We already heard that. We've already reviewed that. Dead Right Now. I like Dead Right Now. Don't let the name fool you on the song.
Right.
Industry Baby, we've already talked about that. That's what Jack Harlow. That's What I Want. I like that song. Cause to me, that song is like it's like, okay, I didn't expect to be here. This is what I want. It's kind of like manifesting, like, this is where I want to be. Like, this is what I want. So I like that. The Art of Realization, I do not remember. Do you remember that song, Sam?
I don't remember. I think that when I started listening to everything, just kind of flowed into the next thing. So I don't that one but I know what Scoop sounds like because I like Scoop a lot. So
that's because Scoop, Doja Cat is on Scoop, and they sound good together. I love that they managed, that they had a chance to collaborate together. One of Me with Elton John. Who out here doing songs with Elton John? I'm just saying, Sir Elton John. I'm sorry. Let me put some respect on his name. Sir Elton John.
Sir Elton John. Yes.
Yes. Also a good song. Lost in the Citadel. I got lost in that song because I think I remember, but I don't. Again, Tam brought it up, but when a song is sequenced well, you don't notice that you've gone into another song.
Another song. Yep.
Yeah.
That's and I feel like that's exactly what happened with some of the songs, like that I don't remember the name with the sound.
Yes.
Just because it just kind of flowed into the next song, and it was just kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, some of the ones with features were easy to hear because you recognize other voices. Yes. So those were easier to distinguish. Let's say that.
Absolutely. Dollar Sign Slime with Meg. I just yeah. Let me skip all the way down to Am I Dreaming with Miley Cyrus. So I thought in my magical, mystical mind, I was like, I'm not listening to this. I'm not that big of a Miley Cyrus fan. I actually like the song. I was surprised.
Yeah. It's a very good song.
Yeah, and he's more singing than rapping on that song. And then she comes in on the next verse and sings. And I actually like the song. I was surprised. I was like, I'm not listening to this. And it's the very last song on the album. He made a wise choice because he knew I wasn't going.
If you had put her at the beginning, you would have skipped. You wouldn't have listened to the rest of it. He knew.
It threw off the whole sequencing. Yeah, you're right.
I would not have. He knew for you. He knew.
Yeah, because he did it for me. Sure.
But I would like to congratulate Lil Nas X on putting out a very solid project. Like,
project. Yes.
he, Lil Nas X is like, besides the fact that he's like a marketing genius and and get rid of everybody else, but he really took the time to make this his project. Like this is what he wanted. It was sounds like what he wants it to sound like. And I'm his mama. I'm very proud of him for that.
He birthed you a whole grandbaby album.
He did.
He really did.
Look,
Yeah. Yeah.
come on, baby.
So,
You did
warm.
mama proud. Yes, all the warm and fuzzies. Up in
Mm-hmm.
here, up in here. So yes.
Yes. What's next? What's next?
Is that all
Oh
albums?
no, I have Stokely Sankofa.
Okay,
Um,
that's right.
so y'all know Stokely, lead singer of Mint Condition. And he is a singing fool. So Sankofa is a little bit different, but it's still the same Stokely. I want to say that. He has two songs with Snoop Dogg. I don't know how that happened. The first song, "Vibrant," is a really good song. It puts you in the realm of beautiful with Pharrell and Snoop and Charlie Wilson.
Okay.
It'll put you in that mindset. It don't sound like it, but it puts you in that mindset. She, which is the extended version, which we've heard before, because she was a single. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
say that. He has a song with Wale called Cafe. Now, in the song, they don't say cafe, they say cafe, but it's spelled cafe. I'm very confused by that. It might just no, because don't nobody had no accents. But anyway, I like that song. You know how Wale get down. I'm low key a fan. Voodoo is a good song. Clouds featuring Shakespeare is my favorite song on this album. Um,
Shakespeare, the producer.
just shake. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Clouds. Um, it's just it. It's hard for me to explain it to you. It's a good song. It's my favorite song on the album. Whatever he and Shakespeare got going on right there, like
Mm-hmm.
keep that,
They need to keep doing it.
keep doing that, because that right there, it just was very. The song was just peaceful. I was like, I like this song. I like this song. Um, Cascade featuring the Bonfire, which we ain't heard from the Bonfire in a good little minute, or at least I haven't
I
heard from the
know.
Bonfire.
I'm
Yeah.
disappointed in that because I love the bonfire.
Yes, yes. Cascade was a decent song. It wasn't. It was probably like maybe number three or number four of my favorite off of there. My other favorite song is Rush featuring her. And I know y'all like, damn, you just picked all the. Yeah, I did. I picked all the features. Um, that's a good. The song to me sounds unfinished.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been a little bit better, but I like it. I like the song with yeah. And the chorus don't hit. So let me tell y'all my problem with Rush. And then I'm moving off this. Oh no, I gotta tell y'all how long the dang album is. The album is 18 songs, with two interludes. Yeah, because we don't talk about interludes enough. And it's an hour and 10 minutes. But
Look at that solid timing.
yes, that's what it's supposed to look like. With
Right.
two interludes. Yeah, two interludes. Um, if you name a song something, you should say it in the chorus. I'm sorry, like, well, some okay. No, I'm that's okay. So that's bias of me because there's some songs out there that I love that don't say that in the chorus. But with a her song, I'm very accustomed to her songs and Stokely songs. The chorus is the name of the song, so it kind of
Yes.
threw me off because they said it like towards the end, and I was like, what? It should have been called something else. I can't remember the chorus of the song, but it to me it should have been called something else. But that's the only thing that threw me off with that song. The rest of them was decent, okay. But yeah, so Sankofa by Stokely, and I think that's all I listened to.
Album wise.
I think so. No, you know what we didn't talk about last week? Yeba had a whole album out.
Okay, so don't be mad at me because I still haven't listened to the whole thing yet.
I'm holding auditions for a new podcast host. If y'all would
And
like,
I did that. I did it purposefully, and it was funny because I told myself I was gonna listen to it, but I got caught up listening to some other stuff, and that's why I never got to it. It was weird because I was like, wait, you know how you like? I forgot to listen to something, and
like
that
Amy Bellinger.
was exactly what. Yes, that too.
Okay, all right.
My head has been all over the place. Work has been hard, y'all. Damn it. Look, damn it. I
I
was
agree.
free this
I
week
agree.
though.
I
Look.
agree. Free my girl. Free my girl. Okay.
So
Um.
you talk about but tell me, and the reason why I said for you to tell me because you'll be like, we know what we know of but I feel like
Yeah.
some of the things that I heard, the snippets that I heard, I feel like they're pushing her in a different direction, and I don't like that. But go ahead.
Did I not say that like 17 podcasts
Yeah,
ago?
you did.
So Yeba put out her album on the week that she knew that Tam and I was taking a break. I don't appreciate it. The album's name is Dawn. Dawn is the name of her mother that passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So it is 12 songs, 38 minutes. Y'all got 45 minutes in the tuck. Go on and listen to it. I'm just gonna say this. Y'all know how I feel about Louis Bag, right? Because I told y'all
Yes.
with me, no, I was not a fan, but sequencing has made me a fan. It fit the album. It fit.
Okay.
So I will not complain no more. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna complain no more. Um, Overall, out of 12 songs, I like at least 11. I think the only song I don't
Okay.
like, and I'm actually including Louis Bag in that song. I think the only song, hold on, I might have to listen to it real quick and see if this is it. There was a song I didn't like. Hold on. No, I like that song. Never mind, never mind.
Hold
Might
on.
be 12. Might be 12. That
It
was
might be all 20.
Was it the song with ASAP Rocky? She has a song called Far Away with ASAP Rocky. Nope, I like that song too. Okay, maybe it was a 12 out of 12. I don't know. It might mm, yeah.
Might have been 12 out of 12.
Might be a 12 out of 12 because the rest of the songs I know for sure that I don't even have to listen to. I know I like. Maybe it was One More Smile. It might have been One More Smile. But anyway,
Okay.
I'm biased. I have no problem telling people I'm biased when it comes to Yeb. I am a huge fan. I think it was super appropriate for Drake
Uh-huh.
to have her on his album in a song by herself and feature it, and then the following week her album come out. That's a rollout.
Yeah. Now that
That's
is a rollout. That is a rollout.
that's a rollout to me. So yeah, go listen to Yeba. Name of the album is
Yes,
Dawn.
I listen to but I'll do it tomorrow at work while I'm doing whatever I'm supposed to be doing. I'll be listening to Yevon.
All right, what you got?
So I listen. I'm sorry about I don't have my playlist from last week, but I listened to a lot of stuff. But I'm just gonna I listened to a lot of singles this week, but I'm only gonna touch on a few of them. Uh Let me go this route. Let me say this. I'm going to say two things. I want Magic Jordan to stop making music now.
Thank you. Thank
Because they're making the same song over and over again, and I'm over it. So I want them to stop. But I did now G-Eazy put out a song with Demi Lovato called Breakdown. Now G-Eazy has been putting out songs that I liked. I do not like this song. You have broken the spell. Thank you, G-Eazy. So I'm over that. Now, what I would like to highlight, there's other singles I listen to, but I want to highlight this one because I heard this on the radio. And when I was listening to it on the radio, and I was like, I listen to the white people in the morning when the morning show when I'm going to work. So I was like, what little R&B two-step tune is this on the white people station. Lord, is this the weekend? Did he make another song? You know, because you know there's people that they play all the time. So I kept listening and I was like, oh, I know who this is. The Jonas Brothers out here making R&B music again. They got a new single called Who's in Your Head. When I tell you that's a two-stepper, it's a two-stepper. It's the shit. You know, I know Nick Jonas' voice when I hear Nick Jonas' voice. But now he got his brothers in on the game, and it's a whole R&B track that they playing on the white people stations. So I need for y'all to get with Who's in Your Head by the Jonas Brothers. It is Signal Going Up. It's an R&B song. Signal Going Up. It is an R&B song.
Okay.
So go.
I love it. That is what, like, he told his brothers, come on over here to the R&B side. Come on, just come on.
Let's try this with me real quick and see what happened. And they did something with that song. That song is good. I didn't know that. I'm assuming they have another album that's coming out soon because this is a new single, and I don't think this was on their old project. Like, I don't think they still working that old album. I think a new one is coming out. So,
yeah. Let me give y'all something y'all don't usually get from me. So I happened upon this song called 313414 with T Grizzly, DJ Drama, and Lakia, right? Let me tell you, this song made me want to flip over some tables. I felt very hood. Like I felt like I was about to go trap. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I liked this song. I was like, yeah, what we doing? Yeah, so if you guys get a chance, please listen to 313414. And those are area codes in case you're wondering.
yes.
And yeah, Lakia and T Grizzly, good job. Kudos.
I can say I've never liked T Grizzly's voice. I'm not gonna say he ain't a good rapper. I just don't. Something about his voice I don't like. So it's hard for me. But I did listen to Lakia, and she was rapping. So I listened to Paul. I did listen to the song.
Rappity rap on.
Yes. James Blake has a new track called "Famous Last Words." He had a song that came. It was another single that came out last week. I did not like that one, but this one I do like a lot. Famous Last Words by James Blake. It's a good song. It's the James Blake that I know and love on the Famous Last Words. The one from last week, I feel like he was trying to do something different and I don't want him to do that. So, but this one was a really good song, Famous Last Words. So y'all I mean, if y'all know James Blake from like Beyonce and all the other rappers and things, that's the James Blake that we like. That's the James Blake on Famous Last Words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a movie coming out, or is it a show? I can't remember if it's a show or a movie called Dear Evan Hansen. It's a movie. It's a movie. So a couple of weeks ago, SZA did a song on there. And I think we talked about it. I'm 90% sure we talked about it.
Yeah, we did talk about it.
So then this past week, You Will Be Found with Sam Smith and Summer Walker. I don't know why they putting all the black artists on this soundtrack because I didn't see no black people in the movie, but nonetheless, I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. I don't like the song.
I ain't like it either. I didn't like it either.
So, I was like maybe I was a tinge hopeful. Like I ain't heard Sam Smith's voice in a minute. Let me see if it feels like it used to feel. It didn't feel good. I was like, okay, yeah. So no, thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't on that one either. Just Fine by Kitty Cash and Kiana Lede. It's a good song. It's a girl song, and you gonna get your head bop and get your dance to it. But it's a good song. A lot of times when I hear these songs, I don't necessarily focus so much on the lyrics because I think sometimes the lyrics are out of my age range. Y'all are concerned about things that, I'm worried about cracking bones and my 401k, and y'all worried about bottles in the club and did he spend money? I just, so some of them aren't relatable to me, and it sometimes it takes away from my experience if I focus too much on the lyrics.
I
But it sounds good. So Just Fine, Kitty Cash, and Kiana Lede.
I have Colors and Shapes, Mac Miller. So week before last, I'm sorry, I told y'all that they're gonna hopefully be his last album, Mac Miller's last album, right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking it was gonna be October, but they released a single called Colors and Shapes. So I am torn. Let me tell y'all why I'm torn. I love Mac Miller. Rest in peace. This song started out very melancholy for me. It picked up, but
yes,
the beginning of the song, I was like down in the dumps. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, I hope that the album. I'm not expecting him to sound like he sounded when he does like certain collaborations and very upbeat.
right.
But please don't let the album sound like this, please.
Right. It was I wanted it to be more up tempo, but depending on when it was done, it might have been the mood. You know what I'm saying? So I got what you're saying about how it sounded initially, because I was like, I was like at my desk, like, I'm gonna start crying. Like, and then, I started to hear his voice and it made me a little happy, but I was just like, the mood of it was kind of like, I'm gonna be sad for a few minutes. Yeah. So I hope I'm with you.
Got better though. It progressed.
Yeah. But I hope that the project is more up tempo, like, or upbeat, and in not necessarily in sound, but just in the way it's put together. Let me say that. Yeah. I always got to throw an old school in there. Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga, "Love for Sale."
I don't like that
song. Let me tell you something. Tony Bennett could sing the alphabet, and I'd be there like this. Come on, Tony! I would be right there for it. So I like them together. I like their voices together. This song in particular, it's not my song, but I like the two of them. And so it made me, feel all jazzy at my desk today because I like the two of them together. But it's, if you like that type of music, you guys will enjoy it. But it's not for everybody. But I just love, I love me an old white man that be singing from back in the day. Like, that's my thing. Like, throw on a Dean Martin record and I'm about to get down with you. Like, that's my thing. So everybody doesn't like that though, but
that song, it was that song for me, because I agree with you. I love their voices together. I'm a Dean Martin, Tony Bennett, like back in the day with the good blue-eyed singers with some songs. But this song, I was like, this ain't it. This ain't it. It might be a one-off, but this ain't it.
Yes, it might be a one-off, but I was like, this song isn't all that great, but I just love them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My loyalty said, try and like it, but my ears was like, nah, we good. No, thank you.
Right. Yeah.
Vedo had an album come out. Now, even though I told him about the album, I didn't listen to it. I just didn't get a chance. But I think I'm going to invest my ears and listen to it. But he did put out a single with a young Ari Lennox. Oh my God, we gotta talk about pressure. A young Ari Lennox called Juicy. You know what the song about if it's called Juicy. You know what it's about. Can I tell y'all, I hope my mother don't watch this episode. If she do, I love you, Mom. I never get tired of Ari Lennox singing the word pussy. I don't get tired of it. It's the way she sing it. I don't get tired of it. She done sang it on she done sang it with Jasmine Sullivan. She done sang it with
I'm out of the screen. I'm off the screen. I'm off the screen.
It's the way she sing the word. But I was like, you just gonna sing it like that?
Yeah, I'm done with you.
Yeah. That song, Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
You said that song. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my
I'm done
opinion.
with you. I'm done with you. Let's see. I listened to so much. Okay, I listened to "Alter" by Kehlani.
Yes, let's talk about that because I want to know your opinion before I give my opinion. I want you to go first.
Um, it wasn't memorable to me at all, and so it just kind of. I like Kehlani too, and so I was just kind of like, I don't know. I felt like I was expecting something different, and it wasn't. It, it just was kind of like it for me. It was just here. Like I don't know. It was.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't. I want. I don't know. I feel like sometimes you have expectations of people, and I feel like sometimes I put my expectations on folks and be like, this should be fabulous, and it wasn't
Yeah,
fabulous to me.
I agree with you. It was memorable for me only because I said they're trying to put Kehlani in a pop bag, and this is not where she's supposed to be. That beat, that the
Yeah.
that song, it was hella pop, and to me, she didn't. She's singing on it, but it wasn't for me. It was not comfortable for her. So it was,
Right. And
yeah, I,
yeah, it was just I was like, ah. I
yeah,
really
no,
was like,
yeah, no.
yeah,
That song's a no.
yeah.
Oh, remember every fourth, fifth podcast I come on here and tell y'all stop putting these deluxe albums out. You're not fooling me. What's the
Iggy
new
Azalea.
song? Huh?
Iggy Azalea did that this week.
I'm not. I don't even talk about her.
I know.
Anyway, Van Jess. I listened to your album. I like your album. What's this deluxe stuff you talking about? So they put out a whole new single called "Feels Right." I ain't gonna lie, it did feel right. I like it, but don't be putting out a double. Don't be putting out no. I don't need it. Put out a
Look,
single. Say, "Oops, I forgot to add this to the album." But don't be just adding. Y'all know how I feel about that. When I tell you that irritates my nerves, do not do that. Oh, it's a
baby,
deluxe album. No, it's not. You wanted to add 3 more songs and the damn 3 more songs and quit playing with me.
baby,
But I do like the song "Feels Right." I do like it. That was right. It felt right, but don't do that to me.
girl.
I'm a
Okay,
fan. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go back on you. All of my selections this week are very different. Um, so there's a song called "Bed on Fire" by Teddy Swims and
Oh,
Ingrid Andress,
yes,
and he says, "If you're gonna leave me, just set the bed on fire." Just I said, Teddy,
I like it.
Teddy,
I like it. I like it. I
just
agree.
just set the wait a minute with you in it. Just set the bed on fire. Just set it on fire, baby. When I tell you that song is everything, y'all. Teddy Swims is the man. Like
And I don't want y'all to be surprised. He white. He is
yes,
white.
he's very white, but Teddy Swims be singing his little heart out. Please go listen to Bed on Fire. It's a good song.
Wait a minute.
Good
Look, let me
song.
add to the aesthetics. Bed on fire.
Yes, Bed on Fire. Set it on fire. Set the bed on fire.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said, Lord Jesus,
yeah.
I don't want that. I don't never want that. Yeah, I don't want that.
Who do I have? Oh, Ed Sheeran. Since we in our white bag, Ed Sheeran released Shivers. Ed, just give me the album. Quit playing. Just give me the album.
Right.
Quit playing with me. You trying to hurt me. You gonna drop a single every week. Just give me the whole damn project and quit playing with me.
Girl, he gonna do like Eric Bellinger did that time where I listened to every single, and then when the album came out, it was only one extra song on it. I didn't heard this.
Right.
I didn't heard this whole
I can't give my opinion if I've heard all of it. No.
Yeah, I didn't heard this.
Yeah. So Ed Sheeran, I don't never really have nothing bad to say about Ed Sheeran. Give me the whole album. Shivers is the song. Love it. Come on, quit playing. See you on album
Okay.
today.
Now I don't know. Did you hear this one? I'm sure it was on your list. "Common Sense" by D Smoke and Sir.
Yes, let's talk about that. Oh my
Come on.
God. What? It was jazzy. hella jazzy. So y'all remember back in the day when it was spoken word and the dudes was like, like jazzy.
Yeah.
This was super jazzy. You got Sir on there with his old melodic ass, and then you got Smoke. It was super jazzy. I liked
it. Was good to hear them together. I liked hearing them together.
Yes.
And that was, I mean, I was like, play it again, Sam. Like, we could do this one again. That one.
I wanted to go to all the spoken word cafes.
Yes. I was like, yes, this is it. This is everything. So I did like that one a lot. That one was good. That was like a highlight of the week.
Yeah. Oh, so I don't know if she has a whole project out, and if she does, forgive me. I think she does. Sevyn Streeter. 2 weeks ago, I told y'all about a song, or maybe Tam told y'all about a Sevyn Streeter song. Now this week, she done came with a song with Jeremih. Because y'all don't let me say Jeremiah. It's Jeremih. And the song
well, that's because his real name is Jeremih.
I know. Jeremih. And the name of the album is called Drunken Words, Sober Thoughts. So the name of the song is called Wet Dreams. I see what you're doing, Sevyn. I like it.
Look.
I like it. Yeah. I don't remember the lyrics because if I did, it'd probably be on Sexual Behavior in the Ghetto. But I see what you're doing, Sevyn. Look. I see you. I'm not gonna listen to the whole project, but I'll listen to that Wet Dreams song again. I sure will.
I can't take you. I can't take you right now.
You might hear it on Sexual Behavior in the Ghetto coming soon.
Oh Lord.
Just saying.
So wait a minute. So I listened to a song because it had Burna Boy on it. I shouldn't have listened to that.
The one with it was not good.
It was not good.
It was not good. I was like,
and in my realm of being, Burna Boy could, he could sing the alphabets, and I'd be like, but not today. He couldn't save this song, even if he wanted to. This was terrible. They didn't
use him right in that song.
They didn't. It was terrible. And that's the thing is that I feel like a lot of times now, what they're just putting people on songs, not to really sell the song, but just to kind of give it exposure, or like, because this person is the hot person, we just gonna put them on. No, I don't like that. My name's Carisha. I don't like that.
Okay, Carisha. Okay. The two elephants in the room that we missed last week, Chloe, Lord have mercy, Ari Lennox, Pressure, fire. That's all I got to say. Yeah. Fire. Dude. I'm so glad they figured out what to do with Ari Lennox. I promise you, I'm so glad they figured out what to do with her.
Yeah. She got a squad with her now, so
yes.
Praise white Jesus.
Yes, Lord. And that Chloe. Yeah. Lord.
Child, let me tell you something. I have been watching men dance to the Have Mercy for 2 months on TikTok, looking for the rest of the song, not knowing that she only released a snippet. I had no clue. So praise Jesus that the whole thing is out. And now y'all grown men folk can stop dancing to Have Mercy on the TikToks. Please stop.
Dance in your own home, please.
Stop.
Not in your own home.
Yeah.
I have 2 left. What you got left?
Okay. I got nothing. I think I told. No, I do have a couple more. Hold on.
Okay.
What's the girl's name? A song. Emily Sandy has a new song.
I have not heard her name in forever.
Yeah, she has a new track out called Family. It's very much Emily Sandy, but it's a good song. It's a really good song. Like a lot of times with Emily Sandy, like she does her power voice. Mm-hmm. And in this one, I think she does her power voice a little and then her soft a little. So she combines it very well in this particular song. Mm-hmm. So it's a good tune. I'm hoping that she has a whole project coming soon because I miss her. Because she hasn't had anything out in a really long time. So I'm just hoping that she has another project coming soon. So
Absolutely, absolutely. I told Tam about this last week. There's a young man named Joshua Henry. I might actually stand for him because I love this song. It's called "All of Her," and he's
right.
basically saying that my woman is so amazing. She can be in heels, she can be in gym shoes. Like I'm just in awe of her. Like she could do it all. It's a ballad. This is what the young man looks like, so I can stand for him properly. Yeah. That's him. That's him. Joshua Henry in all. Well, it's called "All of Her," not "In All of Her," but the chorus is "I'm in all of her." And then last but not least, I didn't talk about this because we were off. Sid, my girlfriend Sid. Yeah. Don't look her straight in the eyes. She gonna be your girlfriend too. Sid put out a song with Smino, "Right Track." Um,
I actually liked that.
it had to grow on me. I'm so accustomed to anything Sia put out, I automatically be like, ah. And that
Right.
song had to grow on me. It took a week. It's been a week. It took a week. I like it now, but had I been on here last week, I'd have been like,
Now let me ask you this: is it because Smino was on it? If he would have been off of it, would you have probably liked it?
am I beefing with Smino is really the question because
Yeah.
Louis Bag with Smino.
Yeah.
Like, am I
I
beefing?
think that you.
Maybe
I
me
think
and
y'all need to
Smino
have a.
beefing.
I think y'all need to have a sit down, like you and
I do.
Smino.
I
Y'all
might
need to
invite
have a
him.
sit down.
I'm gonna invite him to the podcast. We beef it, and I don't
Yeah.
know why. Like I like you, but
Yeah.
I don't like you on everybody's stuff. I don't
Yeah.
know.
You need to
I
have.
don't.
Y'all need to have a sit down.
Yeah.
That's what that
So look,
is. Yeah.
join us next week when Smino sits down with us, and we work things out because I want to work things out with Smino. I do.
Yeah. She has to
I,
discuss her beef.
and I don't know what it is, but yeah. But no, it's a new week. I listened to it again, and I'm in a better place. But yeah,
Okay.
threw me off. I was like, what you doing on here? Get your ass off. But no, we're good now. We're good. We're good.
You're
Um.
so funny.
Oh my God, we're an hour and 2 minutes in.
Okay.
I'm exhausted, and
I
maybe one
know.
day I'll tell y'all why I'm exhausted. I ain't telling y'all till I
Right.
find. Um, but yes, I don't have anything else because I've already stood for Joshua.
I would like to say that I am standing for Mustafa Shakur. Shakir. Is that his last?
Shakir. I thought it's Shakir.
Shakir. Shakir,
Yeah,
I think it's Shakir.
that man is hard.
You guys know him as what was his name on Luke Cage?
But I'm gonna look it up. But tell them why. Go ahead and tell them why, and I'll look it up.
Um, what people don't know about him is like he's multi-talented. He's about to be in the the live action Cowboy Bebop movie.
Yes,
Um, but you guys probably remember him most infamously
as
as
Bushmaster.
yes, as Bushmaster from Luke Cage. But what you guys don't know about him is that he also raps. And he does freestyle Fridays. And usually on my Instagram stories, I always post his freestyles in my Instagram stories because he's from New York and he's very much New York when he raps, but he really can rap. Like it's not like I'm playing around. Like he's a rapper. And he's good with the words. I think it's because he used to be a poet too, so he can really put them together like they're supposed to go. So I've been posting his freestyles in my stories for quite some time. Like how long have I been following him? For a couple of years. But
Years.
as of late, he just put out a single, and I feel like it's on Apple Music. I don't know. I haven't looked for it on Tidal or like Spotify, but it's called King Shit. So if you get a
Yes,
chance to listen to
it's
it, please go
good.
listen
It's good. In
to
fact, I
King
might.
Shit.
I think I'm gonna link it.
Yeah, it's a really good song. So that is who I am standing for this week.
Yes.
And
So
then
maybe.
now I'm done.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and link King Shit to the episode so y'all can just go right when you get done with this episode, you can just click on it. Um, and that's it. So we will see y'all next week back to our regularly scheduled program. Because we won't be doing 2 weeks worth of music. And
No.
I
Oh
don't know,
wow.
fourth quarter. Fourth quarter is next week. Who album are we missing?
Girl, I don't know since Drake dropped the Certified Lover Boy. That's the one we have been waiting on for damn 18 months.
Yeah. So I don't know who else is next. I mean, Rihanna ain't giving me no damn album. I done broke up with her. I'm done. I'm done. Done. But I am
We
gonna
all
watch.
broke up with her because she
But I
started
am
dating
gonna.
ASAP Rocky.
I might watch the Savage Fenty show that she putting on. I might watch that because
Would it be inappropriate for me to wear my outfit while I watch it that I bought from her?
are you going to be wearing it in public? Are you going to be wearing it in your house?
In my
Are
house.
you going
In
to
my
be there with you? No, you can wear it in your house.
in my
In
house.
your house. Jasmine Sullivan is going to be in it. That's why I said I was watching Jasmine Sullivan. Now I don't know if she's going to have the lingerie on or not, but she posted that she's going to be there. I don't know if she's singing or she gonna have the things out, but I'm gonna watch it because y'all know I'm a Jasmine Sullivan stan.
Yeah, I can't wait then because I love the last one I watched on there was so good. I can't wait to see this one.
Yes, and it's on Amazon. That's all the free promotion I'm giving Rihanna because I'm still mad for a multitude of reasons. Anyway, 1:06. I'm getting off here. I'll talk to y'all later. Say bye to the people, Sam.
Bye to the people, Tamara. Bye.